Hello, amigos, and it's so lovely that we're finally on your screen. You are watching Amigos on Air, and we are your host. My name is Ayo.
Zeno.
Toby.
We are Amigos on Air, and we're finally here on your screen. It's so lovely to meet you all. So we're gonna have our introduction. We're gonna let you guys know who we are. Yes, because we're not ordinary people.
Yes, so we're not now.
Because we are not ordinary people. We are broke students. Anyways,
Broke college students. Add the college part. Before the if you say broke, add the college part.
yes, we are broke college students. So we're not ordinary. We're not like you. Okay.
What do you mean we're not like
Are we like them? They all have money.
and the college students? Please, we don't discriminate over here. If you're a broke college student, comment your bank account. Toby will press you for like 4 years.
I go comment first, me.
Good.
Amen. Let me whisper my own to you now.
So guys, we've been in the Philippines for a couple of years. Yeah, I've been in the Philippines since 2019. How about you?
So me, I've been here since 2018.
Jeez, all take off.
What do you mean?
I've been in the Philippines since 2019. 2018.
Yeah, 2018. Then I went back home for 2.5 years.
Pre-COVID.
You're an all taker. Jeez, 2018.
I cannot be shamed on our first episode.
Who's shaming you?
You.
What concerned?
2018. That's like.
You are you concerned?
Because about Bisaya?
Damai.
Okay.
Goodbye.
2018 was no baby.
No.
2018, I went on the entire bar.
Yeah, 2018. Then the exchange rate was 7. Now it's 30. Yeah, it was 7.
Hey.
6 actually.
I'm the editor, please cut that part there.
See, we're not shaming out.
Okay.
Not on camera.
So I studied medicine here in the Philippines.
I'm still studying pharmacy.
And I'm your accountant. Type shit. Of course.
Money man.
Of course.
Whatever.
Yeah, so for our side also, some of us are quite.
You say wife.
With some of us, quite.
Okay.
He's the only one with quite a lot of numbers. It has nothing to do with me.
So yeah, I model and then I direct, creative directing.
Type shit.
I'm just a content creator on the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I go by the handle of who is Zeno because I do everything. We model, we stream, we do pageantry, we do content, we do YouTube. Once in a while, Facebook, but it's been a long.
Lisa Kayo on Facebook, like legit guys, Lisa Kayo. So do not judge us. I have only 26 followers on Facebook.
6.
Yes, 2 and 6, 2 digits.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you all.
How much
Like of age, right?
for a page? Yeah. How much do you have on TikTok?
71.8K. Can you imagine?
I didn't imagine. That's big boy numbers. I
Can fill one stadium.
Hallelujah.
I can see 2 stadiums. I don't understand. What stadiums are like 20?
Times 2. Okay, so what else were we supposed to discuss? I think that's it. What year we came here, then
Yeah, pretty much.
side hobbies, and then now culture shock.
Mm-hmm.
And for today, we have a very interesting question to bring to the table, to bring to the circle, to bring to the platform. I'm out of English, guys. Anyways,
Use Yoruba.
me they saw Yoruba dada. They will shame me. All of them. They do. Error 404. So, we have a very interesting question today, and that question is, what was your first culture shock coming here to the Philippines? Like, what was your greatest culture shock? Like, just coming first.
Why not they look?
Who's going first? You go first now.
Sure, gosh.
OG adapter. OG adapter.
So
Real, bro.
Valid. If you went to a boarding school, in a government school in Nigeria,
yes,
6 years.
I'm best.
You did. You were in a government school for 6 years.
6 years boarding school.
How tiny were you when you came out?
I was small. I was
Have a shake, bro. You've gone through a lot.
You are a survivor.
I was small.
You were a survivor.
Oh my days. Life can show you shaking.
Boarding school at 10 years old.
Actually, same. Because I started my first year in boarding school at 9. I finished junior high. I finished primary school at 9.
9 years old in boarding school.
After that first year, I told my father, no. Daddy, no. Because I was skinny. Like, I'd never show pictures. Oh, where are your pictures? When you were in boarding school, you would never see that picture.
Oh, I have my pictures. Let me show you guys.
If that picture leak, I'm finished. Brother, my neck was showing.
I was very tiny. Like, I was a very fat kid, okay? And then I went to boarding school for only 2 years. Only 2 years. Only 2 years. I had a flat stomach, guys. I'm not even kidding. It was legit flat. You would think I did lipo. I lost so much weight. I lost my boobs too. I needed to get new bras, smaller bras.
You were a child.
No, but I had big boobs then. It's all strong. But don't go to boarding school.
Boarding school will humble you, Jesus.
Boarding school is still the way to go because you come out funny. Look at Toby.
And those seniors.
No, see. Don't even get me started with seniors.
My probation finished.
Like you were not that kind of senior.
Me?
I was
No.
actually one of
When I
those
was in boarding school, yeah, I was 9. Who was I bullying?
No, I mean at the end. You left after 1 year.
I left after 1 year, but if I didn't leave that school, there's one senior that his mother said his brother is coming to that school. I had planned to pass on the trauma he gave me. I was planning for that boy to enter. You will collect. Your brother did me. Let me pass on the good works. Let me show you who your brother is.
These are evil.
Because
plans.
when his brother was leaving, his brother was wicked. Like he was the senior that when he walks into the hostel, you run. And you still shout a boy. You've been a boy, so you know what a boy is.
Who's gonna be the sacrifice?
Exactly. Because the sacrifice is who did not even come. When they shout a boy, you run there, you fall in. It's who did not come that's the main sacrifice. Because a boy means everybody has fucked up. You get handled. You that not show up, even if you are sleeping from your sleep jump. I planned. Oh, this brother, you're graduating. Your brother's coming next semester. I'll be in GS3. Your brother. I have 3 good years with that boy.
Perfect.
Then he came to hostel that night to say, guys, I'm sorry. I'm like, but see, the way I looked at him, I'm like, brother, forgiveness is for the Lord.
You're sorry for what?
Forgiveness is for the Lord. I'm not that guy. I really am not that guy.
Valid. Very valid.
Forgive as how?
Yeah. The bullying in Nigerian boarding school is so severe, but I don't think it's as severe as Korean dramas. But it's really severe.
Let's put it in perspective.
That's for another episode.
Korean drama bullying and Nigerian bullying can never survive in the same distance.
Because Nigerians will beat you. They will beat you up. What's that
Korean drama
nonsense?
and all that. They always do their bullying like psychological. Nigerians we do physical warfare. Can you beat me?
Senior target you, in don't target you.
Honestly, but that's how it's really good at the end of the
We
day.
just figured out our first episode, our pilot episode topic.
What?
What did our boarding school experiences?
The
That one, yeah, they gave me a lot of experience.
Sorry.
boarding school.
First day my promotion finished. 1 hour. My mama just
First day. Everybody ate it.
bruh.
Jesus.
Yes. I was
First day.
2 hours into school time. My promotion finished.
Oh my
They're
god.
like, let me be your school father. That word. Don't fall for it. School father.
My mom got me foreign biscuits. Why would she even do such a thing to me in a government boarding school?
Exactly.
The foreign biscuits were they were gone. Where is that girl that has that biscuit?
See,
Even my locker. My dad is a building engineer, so he knows all these construction workers and all of that. My locker was. I chose the color myself. I chose the color of the wood myself. It was beige. It had a lovely design.
finish.
It wasn't normal wood though. It had this film that you cut on a wood or something. It was smooth finish.
To go boarding school.
To go to boarding school, the hinges were
To go government boarding school.
to a government boarding school. How would I not have been bullied?
How long did it cover that?
Funnily enough, they boggled it twice, yes, but it lasted. My dad knows his stuff.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to your dad. Shout out to your
He's
dad.
not gonna watch this, but clock it.
No, but See, my parents are going to. I'm going to send this to them. They watch everything. They watch everything I post. That's why I like my parents.
Wow, we can't relate over here.
Couple that took to boarding school is still in our house.
Couple I took to boarding school and
When
left
you were judging
it there.
You
I left it for the school.
I'm
My-
not leaving
my
for
bed-
anybody.
No,
oh.
see, the school I went to in Jos, yeah, that's already a red flag. Why are you going to boarding school? Why are you going to boarding school in Jos? But the school I went to in Jos was in the middle of nowhere.
Too.
It's
Same actually.
before you see the school gate and the actual school is a long drive. If you didn't even have fence, it was just a gate. Then all the way inside.
Why are you having kids that way?
Yeah. Like thinking about it, yeah, it was the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
But back then, it was the scariest thing because if you get to that point of the school, you're either going home or you're serving punishment. There's no in between. It's either a parent that comes to take you past that gate or teacher is dropping you there and telling you to,
Frog jump all the way.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
when your locker gets burgled in that school, you wake up in the morning and locker is not there, it's in the farm.
They had a farm. They had a huge
We
farm.
had a farm.
Yeah.
It's a boarding school in Nigeria. Of course you have a farm.
You have a farm for punishment. The farm is only for punishment,
The
guys.
farm is before somebody's school we say the farm is for agri studies. It's for agri studies. Punishment is just the sub-use. I mean, the land needs to work. Someone needs to work it.
Yeah, the students.
If you wake up in the morning and your locker is missing or your box is missing, just go to the farm. You don't have to say, guys, who's crashing out with you? Nobody has time. Mr. Solomon will beat us with his bamboo stick.
And pick up.
Just go to the farm. So my locker got burgled once. The wooden locker. And I was like, no. So I went to when I designed a locker. Metal. Like, mind you, I might be tall now, but until I was 16, I was like 5'2", 5'3". So I was very tiny. When I was 9, I was even shorter. This locker was taller than me.
Metal.
Yes, a metal locker. I could hide inside it.
Classmate like that.
It was two stories. 2 layers. 2 layers. I could hide inside it.
Jesus.
That's it, still got boggled. I just the funny thing. I'm not saying it anywhere else, but if you're in my school and you're in SS3 that time, no vex. It's a bit serious. You guys were bastards anyway, so you deserve that beating. I boggled my own locker one time. And I blamed you guys. Because the first time my locker got boggled, yeah. I was a very pampered child. I would say I was a pampered child, but I was a skinny child. I was I was 9. I didn't know how to maintain food. Because first time I went to boarding school, just like you, school father this, school father that.
Yeah.
Why would I be eating school food when I have conflicts in my hostel? When I've got, when I've got,
Wow.
I have cabin biscuits.
Sapa never catch you.
We're fresh from home. JJC, literally.
Atrocious.
So, all that now, my provision finished first time. And what I started bringing provisions every visiting. Mind my first visit in the Bible shop. So,
Because you have everything now.
no, they forgot.
Oh.
It was during, I'd already gotten accustomed to the school thing that if they say, oh, is your name this, you first lie. Because that's not my name. That's the name you're looking for, but that's not my name. Like the person at that room say, it's Toby here.
I know.
No.
We don't know you.
That's when you change your name to your English name.
So, exactly. So like, oh, when we're in movie hall now, because visiting day, everybody, we have movie nights. In the movie hall, I hear Zeno is out there. I was like, there's a new student.
It's looking for me.
It's not, I didn't even think he's looking for me. Wow, there's a new Zeno because I know it's not me they're looking for. They say, who is Zeno? Foreshadowing. I was like, no. They say, okay, Zeno, you have 5 seconds. Come out. My guys, snitch. You can't hide anybody in that school. It's either that guy comes out, or they'll say, no, it's fine. That everybody gets beaten in the hostel.
Yeah, everyone will get bit. And
So-
they are never tired. Wickedness is never tired.
They snitch me. I say, wow. I see security at the back. I say, okay, so it's nothing that's beating me. I'm fine. When they say your parents are waiting for you at the gate, I look at the time. It's like 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
I'm like, what are you doing here? Mommy, I still forgive you for that up till now. Because you came with padlock. I know I said padlock, but I wanted you to be dead.
You don't get chance. Don't forgive her.
Of course. But like, she showed up. And then she was like, oh shit. Because she showed up with my neighbors and all that. And they're like, oh, she was busy. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, honestly, I don't blame you. I don't even blame you. I won't even want to drive to this place. And then the only time I wanted to come is when you're picking me up. But next thing she came, brought everything. I was like, Yes, this is how it should be done. The food did not last. The minute that food crossed the hostel threshold,
Oh, Jesus.
I had to adapt to carry 2 coolers. First cooler for the seniors to read. Second cooler, I had it inside my tears.
Oh, that's smart. I put mine inside, like my Ghana must go of provisions. I keep it under. Like I raise everything up and then I keep it under. So if they ask, did you bring any food? Did you bring any local food, like ready to eat food? I'm like, no. When the seniors are asleep, like 2 a.m., I will carry under blankets. I will eat my food.
Girls hostel. You said asleep.
We also share sometimes.
Then I was like, oh, that's a guess.
That's girls hostel. Bro, boys hostel. We didn't go to the same school, but the experiences are very similar. We have the same DLC. Because what asleep, they wait for you to sleep. See, that food is either you bring their portion or it's spoil.
Honestly.
Because
True. The fact that there's even at least 2 seniors in every hostel set.
yes.
So
But the seniors usually have their own corner. So we just wait for them to sleep in their own corner and we get our things done in our corner. Sometimes we share with our bunk mates.
Again,
you're sharing and then they will not stand up.
that asleep feature, we didn't get it.
That's so honest.
We didn't get it.
Oh,
But like, back to the locker here. First time I got boggled. Very stupid something. I was known to have having plenty provisions. You know, it's Abuja boy, because my dad was in Abuja at the time. So they saw me as an Abuja boy, because every holiday, I did go Abuja. So I was looked at as, you have money. I don't have money. I have golden one.
Golden more complete.
Exactly. First time they broke the school giving locker. I told my mother-in-law, we're updating, we're upgrading.
Metal.
My mother knew workers. Got me metal locker. Taller than me. Specifically requested. In case I was like, he said, it can be locked from the inside and out. Perfect. Again,
this cry.
I was preparing to hide. Do you know how scary a boy is after coming home from class? You just finish school by 4 p.m. Enter hostel, one bloody 16-year-old. Because thinking of it now, you were fucking 16.
Honestly,
16, 17. And you'll be doing.
But
Man no jam me for street. Nothing is up, but man no jam.
it's like 2 years after those SS2, SS3 graduated. That was when I started having 16, 17. But during my own set, the SS3 were like 20 already.
Yeah, they were
Old men.
in government
20
school, they are
already.
usually old. In command, they are older. Army school, they are older. I went to command. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You don't feel like
See, all those guys now. Speaking of Sasha Omos, there's one bastard. I can't. I just Pelumi. Boy, he used to call this in your Spider-Man in hostels. Because he used to wear Fedele on his face. And for shots we built, and we're so stamped of attention on play that we saw it as play. That nigga the wipe was bed for fun. So there was this one day. He was seen as the fun senior. There was this one day I saw him in the school area, because there's hostel area, there's dining, and the school area. So I'm in the school area. He was talking to a girl. You can see where this is going. I went with my excited mind. Senior Spider-Man. Yes, Senior Pelumi. That Senior Pelumi would have been better. Senior Spider-Man. Bro, the fastest backhand. The fastest backhand.
You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself.
I couldn't comprehend.
Senior Spider-Man.
I couldn't comprehend. Because how this like explaining to a babe that your junior's calling Senior Spider-Man?
You just ran. I don't know if you would have ever recovered from that shame.
No, see, the fastest backhand I've ever received. And then, now, we're going shopping for my school things, Ilutaku. And I hear somebody say Zero. Yeah. I'm like, this voice, the voice is familiar, but the location is wrong.
Even in Abuja. Utako de Abuja.
Exactly.
In Abuja.
Exactly. I hear somebody say Zeno. I mean, I was using a different name. I'll never tell them on the internet, but I was using a different name that time. I was like, wait, I hear my name. Not even who sabi me. See, that's the thing. The way I am now, but I recognize voice. I suck at names. Face and voice, I hardly forget that. I hear my name, I hear the voice. I'm like, this voice and this location are not, it's not matching. Again, Zeno, is that you? I'm like, it's not. Again, you change your name in that moment. It's not me. I went to look for my father. Daddy, where are you?
Don't find it come outside.
My dad turns around too, because he's like, this boy doesn't come to the market enough to have people know, recognize him. just to see like, oh, hi sir, I'm Zeno. I'm like, you are Zeno. You're not my teacher. You're my what thing? You're my bully.
Like,
Back to my father. Because that stitches thing. Americans make it seem like, oh, you have to report to the government. You have to do.
honestly.
You just have to talk. You don't even have to talk. Be in the general area of talking, and you collect. Because why they snitching on your idea? Why you condoning such behavior? So I can't look at my father dead in the eye and say, nah, this brother slapped. He slapped the daylight out of me. So I told my dad, like, oh, he's my son. My dad was like, oh, give this guy 10K. I said, I looked at this boy with hatred in my heart. 10,000 Nigerian naira. At that time, that was damn near $100.
Big money. Oh.
My father gave him, say, buy things for yourself in the market. I
Okay.
was like, yeah, this way.
Okay.
And now I can't even lie because you are seeing them buy my provisions. And my father now, bless his soul, but daddy, you're too nice sometimes. He told this boy, take care of him came like always your Nigerian parents will never see that you're being the person that didn't take care of you is the main demon that's bullying you. But my father said, let's go shopping with together. Are you with your parents? No, I came to do it by myself. Oh, follow us. So this bloody bastard knows exactly what I have. I can't lie.
You can't lie that you don't want to. You don't.
He's taking notes.
Next semester,
He's
we chop
taking
am
notes. I'm
together.
seeing this guy buy things that he's not buying plenty. I'm like, I hope you're planning to do fasting. I hope you're on a diet because clearly something is wrong somewhere. Then we go to school next semester. He's like, oh, he was suddenly nice to me. Because I had provisions. And he knows what I have. And I was like, oh, I met Zeno's dad. Zeno is a rich kid. I'm like, stop saying that rubbish. Stop it.
Stop it.
First, don't piss me off. Because what do you mean Zeno is a rich kid? I shop in Abuja. Okay, I grew up in Jos first. My dad just moved. What do you mean? And they're like, oh, Zeno used to go to Abuja every day. I'm like, brother, I go to Abuja only on holidays. What do you mean every time?
Oh my god.
What
Oh
do you-
my god.
You see, because I actually, if I get sick that time, my house wasn't that far from school, so my parents come pick me up, and they're like, "Oh, Zeno's going to Abuja." I'm like, "Brother, I take go Guarandok. You mean Abuja?" So we get do all that, and that was the time I decided to bug my local because I had other provisions. So
It was an inside.
it was no. See, the second one was an inside job. After they did it, I think they did it twice already. The third one was like, "See, I won't let them rob me. I'll rob myself." Because clearly there's been an established pattern. Thief. If I steal, they won't know it's me. They'll just take the thieves again and I'll beat them. And that time, the time I robbed it, I broke my own locker. Coincidentally, line up when it's a three them is behaving a lot. So it was not past them. First time they bugged my locker, took a lot of provisions. I can't remember that they replaced it. Second time they bugged my locker, took a lot of provisions. I can't remember that once again. They replaced it. Third time I was like, you guys will not get the better of me because I misplaced my key. So I was like, yeah. Buggery worse than the first two times.
Oh my
I
god.
buggery top, I buggery bottom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think that's a Steve boy to do it for me that time. I promised him like 1 pack of sugar, those cube sugar.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Promised him 1 carton of St. Louis. Brother bent my shit in front of me and I was clapping for him. Went to the principal to report immediately after. So I woke up and they stole my things like, you guys will collect. And if you're BTS in your school, what's the common practice?
You guys know the
The hell, you close your eye. You're not see.
My school had the principle of if you had they do capital punishment, everybody will watch.
Go down.
Ooh.
Actually, yeah.
That's when I start hitting your gender. Because the boys, the JS2 and above, they have the OT of they're beating your seniors, don't look.
Don't know.
JS1 boys, fresh from primary school, we did not understand. Principal say, watch me beat this nigga.
You're still watching.
And you're watching.
Exactly. And that's when I started to hate your gender. Because it's the female prefects, the female seniors, that'll be marking our name. Till today, I can never trust a woman. Because she's looking at me and she's smiling. Senior will kiss to you. She's looking at me and she's smiling.
The fact that you still remember your answer.
See, I'm telling you, that was the starting of me having hatred in my heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Before then, I was happy-go-lucky. Because she was fine. Fine, babe.
So you thought
All of us, all of us were crushing on her. This one day on assembly, the ambitious S3 was senior because looking at all of us are smiling. All of us were just Daddy. Just for us to see Senior Bilkis to going to give Senior Israel our dining prefect list of names. I'm like, what's going on?
Like,
Suddenly I'm hearing Zeno. I'm like,
yes?
They say, in fact, just one boys. I'm like, okay, it's all of us. That night, that was when I started my fitness journey too. Because they said we're doing pumping. Horrid. For you guys that don't know, pumping is squats.
100.
100. I hate
But
pumping.
we're like 40, 50 boys. We had to do as a group. That's why I started to hate group projects. That was my first experience with group projects. Because they said, we're going to hit 100. And I'm going to count. If one person stops, we'll restart. I think we ended up doing them near 1,000 that night. Because
Leg day.
leg day bow at 2 a.m. in Jos. You know how cold Jos used to get. So we're doing 950. I'm like, see, I'm tired. Good. Start again. And there was one fat boy. I can't remember his name. But I know he's related to Jacob Gon, but I can't remember his name. This brother was stopping the most. And she was looking at him and they were smiling and looking at us and said, oh, don't touch this boy, you. Because we're looking at him like, the minute they release us, you like this, you will collect. So when we finally reach 100, we're about to go and sleep. Say, no, you guys go and bath.
Oh my God.
At 2 a.m.
Oh my God.
in Jos.
It's like cold.
Mind you,
So cold.
we used to start boiling water around like 5. At 2 a.m., we were the ones.
Hot boil. Hot water.
Oh, no, hot water.
See, hot water is an illusion. Let me tell you how hot water is to go in that school. We wake up at 5 a.m. for morning prayer, because I think it was an Anglican school. Wake up at 5 a.m. for morning prayer, then morning duty, shower, go to school. Because we'll be at the by 7:30. And then JS1 boys, our job was to pick trash, because that's the only thing they can give JS1 boys. So I wake up by 5. I go and pick my portion and rush to the line. The line's already full, but I rush there. I get one. I wait for them to boil one oil drum of water to get one cup of it. I say, hot water is an illusion, but it's just. So anything that is not completely cold is better than nothing. Basically, get one taboo of this thing. If you're lucky and the guy likes you, the water master at that time likes you, he'll give you 2 or 3. And he liked me because I was a very tiny child. So he gives me a lot. And when you get to the front of the hostel, is that just for the water. See, I'm telling you.
You have to give it to the senior.
You will see.
No bucket.
Again, like I was saying,
Ah.
on average, they were 16, 17, at most 19 in SS3, grade 12. These brothers will stand in front of hostel naked with towel. And hold their bucket and be smiling. And they'll look at you like your water is steamy. You look at your water. I was looking at my water and I was smiling. I'm holding it in front of me, safe. Make nothing happen. Make my water pour. So it's in front of me. If I fall with the water, for me to see one bastard with the toothpaste and toothbrush, holding his bucket and smiling his teeth. I'm like, one top of the morning to you, young man.
The fact that I can see the all that.
One bella.
One bella. Again, girls' hostel is so lovely. What do you mean one bella?
One bella. You will fetch for your senior. If you fetch water in the morning for your senior,
You have many. You're just going to get one bowl each from everybody coming.
Yeah.
And see,
This bucket is full.
I love that they started doing that when I was about to leave. When I was freshly there, they call it a bucket and tell you to go back to the
Sauce.
And then for anything, they'll still beat you if you're late. Because you have to leave the hostel around 7. The assembly starts at 7:30. So by 6:30, you should be rounding up from the bathroom. By 6:30, when it's 3, you to the bathroom.
And they never take their showers fast. SS3, they take their long time in the shower.
So we do all these things now. We get to the bathroom, and then me that has just finished. You are the reason I do not have water. You are the reason I'm still on that line until 6 a.m. I'm getting there by 6:30. I want to bath. You say no, it's time for SS3 to bath. I'm like, you took my water and let it get cold to collect my water again, and then tell me I should not bath in the same bathroom with you.
I also took my bath at the
You can't even bath at the farm, because farm is public area. The girls can go there too.
We didn't care.
Young now.
No, see, we were still young, but again, public area is just if you're not getting deep it. Think of the time when
What's going to? You're not taking a bit outside. Why?
wine Jaws. You want to bath outside.
Cold water.
You just need somewhere that have cover. That's all you need. Cover. Somewhere that can hold. Because your body, the water is cold, but your body is warm. You need to trap the heat. You need to trap the heat. So it's say I'm bath in the farm. Forget the fact that somebody will see my Eken yash. I was now looking at.
Exactly.
But the cold. See, in Jos, you can't see too far in the morning. So what do you mean I'm not bathing inside there now? Did that think of me? Maybe I'm going to water. I still got through stone. I'm not taking any chances. So we do all that now. We leave the hostel. Then at some point they decided to move us to a new hostel. They gave SS3s their own room. So it was SS3s in one room. They divided the rest of us by house colors. Tell me why SS3s would only leave their hostel to collect food from us. Literally. We call it rounds. It was like a prison. We are going to Gold House. Everybody just open your locker. They'll come and do inspection. I was never in the hostel for that. I was just about not in the hostel. Remember, my locker can lock both ways. I locked myself inside. Your bloody dad.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
It's like...
And then when we had inspections, I had this thing. My parents ended up getting me a staff guardian. And that was a good thing. But at the same time, it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Idoko, I remember you. You're a nice man. You're a lovely man. But
They're always nice, but...
That your stick, blood of Jesus. You should have been nicer with it on me. Jesus. This guy was known as the teacher. He was nice. If he beat you, you deserve it. Mr. Solomon used to beat you indiscriminately. Yoruba man, photographer, I'll never forget. You're a math teacher. You're still a bastard. Literal bamboo. That's my first encounter with bamboo in my life. I've only seen it in Chinese film that time.
Those slim
Very slim stick. I'm like, isn't that the thing I saw Jet Li playing with the other day? What do you mean? I was saying I want to cut your tail because clearly you're a monkey. That's why you're acting like this. I want to cut your tail. Touch your toes. Before you reach the ground, you have... So don't start. If you start, you will restart. And I test him. So this brother, Mr. Idoko, was very nice, very lovely. But that is his own stick was a stick like wood, walking stick. You fuck up, nothing on your back. So when I had that one now on Saturday inspections always, we had that, and then he takes me to his farm. So one day he offered to take me to his farm, but I have to clean my corner before inspection. But this day I was feeling very petty. I can't remember who pissed me off, but somebody pissed me off in my corner, and I was like, yeah, all of you are going to suffer. I left my bed dead. See, I'm telling you, before boarding school, I couldn't hurt a fly. I was very curious. I was stubborn.
It will change.
I was stubborn because my brain, if you tell me don't do it, you don't tell me why. I want to do it and find out. That's most of my stubbornness. But the school made me have malicious intent. Because I'm like, I can't beat you. I'm tiny. I can't beat you. And I can't pay others to beat you because they'll just beat me after. Like, why do you have money to pay somebody in the first place? So, but I use the system to beat you. So I know if your corner is dirty, they'll beat all of you. Left my corner dirty. I went to Mr. Idoko's house by 4:50. I remember that very clearly. In summer afternoon, sorry, summer morning, by 4:50 a.m., I went to staff quarters. I was banging on the door. Sir, let's go to the farm. I was excited. We left school to his farm.
Hey.
I came back to school at around like 12 in the afternoon. I saw my people's feet. My bed arranged. My locker kept. My box folded.
Something else went down here.
I saw this thing as crying. I was like, yeah. I can't remember what to talk. I think looking back was something like it was not that deep. But the principle of pissing me off was that deep. But I was nice. I couldn't fight. Allow me. I feel bad for Simpson Asha. Very tiny boy that was my roommate at that time. This guy was looking at me like, saying, how could you? I'm like,
Everybody will collect. I did not really like inspection days for some reason. The tension was too much for me because I was Johnny just come.
It's that shit color where you guys using white, right?
of course, inspection is always what?
Inspection is white.
Yeah, we had white and blue.
Yeah, mine was blue.
White.
Inspection day is white, other days.
What color is your compound with?
Green, white, check, white and green.
One was brown, white and brown check.
Oh, mine was white and blue.
No. Speaking of inspections, I just realized, how do you guys do your inspection? Boys go to girls hostel, girls go to boys hostel?
Oh, why are we mixing? No, girls stay in girls hostel.
Wait, stand next.
Yeah, you have to stand next
Yeah.
with your socks and your shoe looking.
What color of shirts do you have to wear during inspection?
If it's after school, then you check.
Yeah.
If it is before school, your uniform.
Our inspection is always on Saturday. So you have to wear white. When they say white, all
White.
I got beat one time because my collar was black. The shirt was white too. But the collar, one of those reversible shirts. The collar was black, the shirt was white. They say you call.
Like mine.
on top black color. The rest of the shirt, 99% white. That one black, like you won't beat me for as how.
And they will still beat you, by the way.
Beat you.
I don't still beat you. I don't look at you and tell you it's for your own good. If you and you were talking about this topic today, I was for no wear white. Because you people scared me from wearing white.
White and black, but then whatever.
No, this is the only free promo we're doing. It's not even free promo, sir. You guys, you give me nice that. It's a very lovely brand. If not, I will never wear white come out to my house. Because what do you mean? I was standing next to for the first time, my bed was laid to standard. Because usually my corner gets beat because of me. I didn't have to leave my bed. My brother was smiling and was laughing at me because my brother went to military school. He always say, "Oh, lay your bed like an army man." I'm like, "See, that's why they sent you to army school, not me." I wanted to go. My parents were like, "No, you're
too small for that.
No, I wish my parents told me that.
You more.
I went to a military school. I went to command. Oh my God.
I wanted to be you so bad. My brother went to Air Force military school just, and it changed that man. I love you, but when we're growing up, thank God you started coming home with your friends that I started to like. If not, I didn't want to see you at home. I was asking my mother every time, when is his school resuming? Can he go back? Because my mother was calm. Again, boarding school will change you like
I swear, man.
Boarding school will change you. My brother was very nice, very funny. 7 years apart, we didn't have the close sibling relationship. Although my parents didn't raise us to do brother this, brother that. Raise everybody as a family unit, so you don't have the we can't relate because of this thing. So we had all that now, and I'm used to laughing with this guy. Then he goes to Air Force military school. He comes back and nothing is funny, and I'm like,
yo,
did you leave your funny in the army?
What did he do?
What did they do?
They took it and grinded it.
He started, like, when he left the school, because it started getting too violent for my parents, because my brother was like me, problem child. If you don't tell us why, we'll do it. Will you beat me? If you beat me, what's next? I'll do it again. So my brother used to run from school. Army school, it's a run from school. And then, to the point, said that if they don't see him during roll call, they'll just come straight to our house.
Okay.
First time we saw first time I saw Army man in my house is to catch my brother. So with his friends that time, they'll run from school, they'll come home. At some point, the Army men start coming to our house first to check for them. And my mother got to the point, I was like, yeah, it's clearly he's running from school, so it's not something he wants to be anymore. He didn't want to change. He said, no, he wants to finish. And my mother was like, no, you are changing. Because I can't keep doing this rubbish with you. I can't be still Army man and think this boy is at home again, isn't he? So they transferred him from Air Force to St. John's. Mind you, St. John's was before he came to my school. That's another thing I forgot to add when I was talking about boarding school. My brother was a bully. He was in SS2. That's how he was in SS2. He was bullying SS3.
I just come from...
Have you ever seen that thing?
I just come from Air Force.
He was not SS2. He went to SS3, went to another school and was bullying SS3s. And I'm like...
Okay, that's my brother. Yeah.
That was before I entered boarding school. So I was like, yeah, that's so cool. Till I entered boarding school.
And you became the bullied.
And I realized that's why my parents gave us 2 last names.
Oh,
because I changed, like, sharply changed my last name. Because actually, like, you've seen my last name. I used the first one. He used the last one, the second one. We're not related. But then my sister was in the same school as him, and she used the first one as well. Because my brother was a bully. Not like he was a bully. He was just very much straight from the army. So you're smiling, he's not smiling.
Exactly.
So I think at some point he told seniors, if you can't beat me, leave here. As an SS2 boy, if you can't beat me, leave here. And then one guy, the strongest guy at the time wanted to dig at me with towel. My brother said, you knock him out your bucket.
I know those pills.
No.
I was like,
They'll be so heavy.
what do you mean? Like, what do you mean iron bucket? And then we moved to my school. When I get to my school now, I find out a lot of students transferred from that school to my school, St. Parents High School. Just you look very familiar because we look at like I'm just taller now. I'll forever flex that. You're mad. You look very familiar. Are you perchance related to this brother? I was like, I've never heard that name in my life. Look me now. Hear my name, Seth. I've never heard that man in my... Who is that? I'll go ask my dad if we're related just for... mind you, I tell you, my mother missed my first visit. My dad didn't come for visiting because he's a journalist, so he doesn't really get that much time off. Yeah. My brother never comes for my siblings never come for my visiting.
Same actually.
One visiting
You can.
with the one senior that asked directly, "This is my brother."
Oh
The
my
car was
God.
next to mine,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
and then I'm seeing somebody shouting my name, Zeno. I had never wanted to. I understood Peter in that moment.
How did I 3 times?
I'm telling you, when Jesus said, "Oh, Peter, you denied me to do that," I completely understood. I'm like, see, it's fucked up, but I don't judge you anymore because I was about to say, "Who are you, sir?" Security, kidnapping about to happen because he called me. I should have looked at the scene. The scene looked at me like, okay. That was the most because our body school, they don't let you go out during visiting. Your parents, that's someone to pick you up. I was next to this guy. Me and this guy were talking, and then my brother comes. Zeno. I was like,
I don't know you, sir. I don't know you.
see, yeah, I'm with this guy. Don't you recognize him? Why not? I don't know you. You be go. They're gone now. And
They go.
then the senior looks at me with betrayal. I saw betrayal on his face. We leave. I'm like, see, it's not what it looks like. I start explaining like, well, like wait, this it's not what it looks like. I can't explain.
I can
Just for us to go out now. And then I'm in my car and I'm seeing this guy walk. His parents' car was parked next to mine.
Oh, damn.
Because at first I denied him. I've not told my brothers, but I denied him. I was like, no, I just found out it's my cousin. We're not close like that. It's the first visit I'm ever seeing this guy
Same.
next to each other.
Ah, nice.
And then suddenly everyone want to reminisce on your brotherly love. I'm like, brother, they go university.
And that's what PTSD is. And I think boarding school really shaped
I was
us
telling my
for
dad to
studying outside.
At least 1 year. At least 1 year. That one guy.
Maybe like junior,
just shape up,
the
just
junior
shape up.
secondary school.
Because
Which junior? Senior?
no, it's junior school I was sending them to. Senior school you need to be well adjusted.
So after junior,
Yeah.
you will now decide if you want to continue. Or not.
It won't be. See, I will give them the same treatment I got. It won't be your decision anymore. Although
just-
mine was my decision. They told me, "Do you want to continue here or do you want to go to Abuja?" I'm like, "Let me leave these hoodlums behind, please." I would. When I found out I was leaving, I threw away all my books. Because you're in boarding school at the time, you keep all your books in your locker when you're going for because you don't pack everything home. When I got my admission letter to Word of Faith, I threw away everything. I'm like, nothing will remind me of this place. You're a bastard. You're a bastard. They're like, "Oh, so now I'll see you next semester." I'm like, "Yes, you will.
You will.
Yes, you will."
Well, till today.
See, I spoke my full mind when I got as soon as I saw my name, Ewu Mazino. You've been admitted to Word of. I was like, ha ha ha. My mind, nothing will stay on it when I'm leaving this school. Cost everybody out. And I was like, "You're talking like this. We'll see you next semester now." Like, till today they've not seen me. You probably not even seen me on this YouTube, but I hate you. Most of you that all of you that went to that school with me, safe. Hatred.
A boarding school will humble you.
Yeah, it will humble you. My parents sent me in senior secondary school, and I think it really shaped me. I needed that. I think they knew I was going to come here. They just never told me. They knew I was going to come here. So they sent me. Because I went in SS2. Yeah, I went in SS2. What are you doing in a boarding school in SS2 when you're almost done with high school? But I went there and I finished very slim and tiny.
Yeah, they didn't send it to boarding school. They sent it to army camp. They sent different.
No. After command,
Yeah.
they first sent me to command. I was acting up. Then they took me to a government boarding school. A government
wait.
science.
Wait, you went to command
Command day.
and you were misbehaving.
I was misbehaving in an army school. Not silly.
You have mine.
Not silly.
You have mine. It's not by size. It's by mine. Because you put me in command even at this school. I get my time misbehave.
You see people wear soldier clothes.
Yeah. One day, my father actually came to school with soldier whip and flogged me in front of the whole school. But that's a story for another day. We will see you next time.